Guys, welcome back with me, Potato Roboto. Today I am going to do this unboxing of another Figuarts. This time it's going to be from the Star Wars universe. It's First Order Executioner. And if you look, this is actually the box. Well, it's actually quite packed. So you can already see a lot of accessories over there. This is a huge window and there's a small Star Wars The Last Jedi over there. And this is coming from Bandai, and this is on the side. You see a face of First Order Executioner, and this is on the back side. It basically shows you all of the action pose, and basically this is also just a Star Wars logo. So I will just going to open this right now, and let's see what's inside of the box, what kind of accessories that we are going to get. Okay. So there's beside the backdrop, there's also these instructions, and there's nothing else. So this is basically, I'll just put this aside. Yes, this is basically the figure. It comes with also a protective plastic in the front. So when we open it, that I'll just show you the figure and all of the accessories. But basically, what you see, it comes with this, of course, the First Order Executioner. It comes with 3 pair of hands, and this is the staff, and also this is to change the stance of the staff, and this is basically the blaster rifle, and this is also the blaster pistol. This is the First Order Executioner. Well, my first impression would be that this is basically the standard First Order Stormtrooper, but with just some slightly cosmetic difference. Let's see from the top. This is the first major difference for the First Order Stormtrooper Executioner. Is it comes with this half black stripes, or it's supposed to be like a carbon, and it's supposed to denote to let know of their ranks as the executioner. And basically the health mold itself is nice. It gives this nice effect of the sculpture and depth. You see those details. Everything is also looking cool. There's some rough edges over there, maybe it's just in my figure. And if you look over here, there's also some flaps and also some dots, or just to add more details into the figure. And this is also on the back side, slightly a little bit dirty over there, but here this is also the stripes, and this is on the other side, so it looks cool. Now this is torso. There's also some minor differences with the standard Stormtrooper. With the shoulder area is now becoming black. One thing that I really kind of a bum is that I don't see the First Order logo on the shoulder. So it's really a bummer, because it's supposed to, they're supposed to have the logo on the shoulder. So that's one minus from the figure itself. Anyway, about the sculpture and about the mold, it actually still looks awesome. And this is on the back side. You see there's also these extra tubes. That's it's always in there for all of the stormtroopers. And here, if you look, this is sort of like the clothing, the inner clothing that the stormtrooper wears. And if you look here in the gauntlets, there's also some extra nice detail over there. I'll put it into, yeah. And of course, we going through the gloves or the arms. It's also nicely detailed, and coloring, it's also okay, well done. Over here, it's basically also the same. Now the lower part of the torso, you see quite a lot more details. Over here you see this in the armor chest, there are a lot of this additional sculpture. It just gives you this extra line for more depth. And it comes with this utility belt, and the utility belt itself is really nice. I'm not sure if we can try to pull this off, but I'm not going to do that. But basically you can flap it up and down, same here, so it gives more flexibility, I think, for the lower part, so it doesn't just hamper it. Now it comes pre-installed or pre-attached with this the blaster pistol or the SE44C, which is funny because later I will show you the accessories, but it also comes with this, the same exact, just show you right now. Basically we've got two blaster pistols, so it's really cool. He can do a akimbo style or a dual wielding. I really like it. And basically here you can just pluck it out from side, and you can just put it back. It's really nice. I think I know the difference. The difference is, yeah, I think I know. The difference is this one doesn't have the plug. So if you just want to do for some action without some abnormalities like this stuff in your photos, then you need to use the other one. But if you just want to do an akimbo, then just use the right angle. You will get the same result. Basically. Now, this is also on the back part. Oh, basically the utility belt. This is a little bit like no, this is, I thought this is a rubber, but it's not. So it's also just a plastic. And if we go look through the lower part, basically it's all about a plain white with some clamps over there. Also it's just for added extra detail, and also the inside of the leggings, and this is also on the back side. You see those lines, it's just for additional detail. Lower part is basically nothing much of a special. There's nothing really special underneath. And here, well, I like the fit part because it's not just a plain, so the underneath is not just a plain one, but there's some added detail over there. Regarding the articulation, so let's try the head. Of course, you have the head. There are two joints for the head itself and for the neck. So if you see, it can move around and it can look up like that. It can also look down like this. So it's really cool. You can go to the side like this, and also the other side. It's really flexible. For the arm, there are one, I think this is also, yeah, so there are this one, the articulation, there are two over here around the biceps, 3, and then 4 over there. And basically you can also, just like the rest of Figuarts, this is quite flexible, and well, you can do that basically there and there. I try to move it to the front. You can put it in front of the lower torso, upper torso, like that. So it's quite flexible and it's really nice. I think the same goes for the other one. And if you notice, I can play around with this the shoulder pads quite easily. And for the torso itself, there are two joints, upper torso, lower torso. For the waist or the hip, you can move it like this basically. And for the upper part, you can a little bit also twist it to the left or right. And let's try to crunch it. Oh, this is really nice. Not in the back side, but on the front side, this is really nice. He can do this way of a crunch. It's really put to the front. It's almost like a 15 degree of angle, and on the back side, not much. So for the back side, it's not much. This is the standing position. I cannot really move it again to back, but this, I really like it. You can basically do that. Just don't take a photo shoot from the back side, otherwise it will be weird. Now for the lower part, let's see, we have this one, articulation, second in the knee, 3, third over there, and then fourth, of course, is for the toes. You can try, I'll try to put it like this. You can be as far as this, and you can also put the knees up until like this. So this is the maximum that I've tried. And the toes, I can try to make him into a sitting pose, see, because this is made of the flaps. The utility belt is just nicely accommodating the movement of the legs, and he can, I think he can almost do a split also. So that's for the articulation. Let's move to the accessories. This is the accessories that we've got. Apart from the blaster pistol that's already attached in the figure, this is the rest. Of course, First Order Executioner is widely known because he's wielding this laser axe or the stuff, and basically you cannot really move it with this, but there's also an attachment to change the head of the laser axe into this. So this is the activated modes. What I do really disappointed is that I don't see the electric effect being given by Figuarts, because, well, that's also what makes him interesting, and it would be really cool if it comes with the electric effect or lightning effect. Now it comes again with this, the blaster pistol. It comes also with this, the E11D blaster rifle. It's the standard firearm for every stormtrooper. It comes with 3 sets of 3 pair of hands. I mean, this is the first pair. I really like this because this is the pointing version, the pointing pose. The second one, this is an open version. It's just a half open. And now the last one is, of course, this is the holding object version. This is basically to hold the laser axe. Let's try. I think it should be easier from upper side. So yeah, you just basically need to open that and then put it back in this. And for a quick look, I'll just show you to switch it. This, I'll just remove it, and I'll just put this back in. It's always more difficult to do this in front of camera because basically I need to take a pic also. But there, so it looks nicely fit, and it's very cool. In terms of height, it's coming right at the 15 centimeters, or yeah, well, that's 6 inch. And for comparison, of course, I have here is this is Obi-Wan from Revenge of the Sith. That's also HH Figuarts. I have also bring some other forces from the other world. This is Spider-Man. Well, he's relatively small. This is also Figuarts. I have also here Batman, also from Figuarts. Same height, it's also quite nice. And last but not least, I also have here Marvel Legends, the 10 inch, not 10 inch, Marvel Legends 10 years anniversary Iron Man Mark 7. It's way bigger and taller. And I also have here is my Iron Man Mark 50 Figuarts. Well, he's in a weird pose, but I think you get it. It's basically almost the same. with my Iron Man slightly taller. So that concludes my unboxing and review for the First Order Executioner HH Figuarts figure. And what do you guys think? Sounds off in the comments. If you find this video interesting, then hit likes. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future HH Figuarts review and unboxing. That's it for now. Thank you all for watching. Potato Roboto signing off. Bye bye.